What is up, beautiful soul fam? TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot in the Oneness Vibration. I'm about to read some energy, I guess, for the collective. I felt very compelled to do a reading today, even though I personally, from my ego projection standpoint, I personally didn't feel ready to do it, but I felt compelled. I felt like this urge to it would be really nice to do a reading. And so here we are. Now I know I got a blemish. You don't gotta tell me, I already know. I live with myself. Now that we got that out the way. I tried to meditate on this energy earlier and I saw something spinning. There was something spinning. Clockwise, counterclockwise, I don't know. It might have been clockwise, but I don't really think that matters. That I felt like it could have been the wheel or the world. So maybe the wheel or the world might pop out in this reading today. It could mean that things are spinning in your favor. Things are moving underneath the surface. Because it was like, and it was almost like the earth. And then it was like outer space behind it. And it was spinning. So I feel like things could be in motion. The wheel could be spinning in your favor. I don't fucking know. But we're going to read some energy and see what my guides and my spirit team got coming through. I already kind of meditated and prayed, so I'm a little bit ready to go, but let us focus together. Focus on our breathing, focus on our breath, focus on the tone, okay? You just want to breathe long and slow. But you don't want to try to force it or anything like that. You just want it to be comfortable. Because that's all we're doing. We're just getting comfortable. It's the art of doing nothing. That's it. Just relax. Let everything else melt away and just stay in this moment, relax, and breathe. Let's just take one more breath in and out. So I always get messages from the singing bowl as well. And the singing bowl don't want to cooperate today. It's working fine. It works fine. It's fine. The singing bowl is fine. But for whatever reason, I can do the tone without ringing it, without striking it. But for whatever reason, it just didn't want to work. And I was about to go in. I was about to go ham on it. But then it was like, no, just if it is what it is, don't try to force anything. So that could be a message. Don't try to force anything. Just go with the flow. Let things flow. Okay? Because the moment you try to force something, it's like you need it to change in order for you to feel better. And this is about unlimiting the self. Mind you, the reading has already started. I'm reading the energy. I'm translating vibrations. This is about empowering the self. To not need anything outside of it would be nominal. but also the things and people and places around you should be the cherry on top of the foundation that you already have with yourself. So, yeah, that singing bowl kind of didn't want to work, but it's okay. Before you try to force something, try to make it work in this and the third, and just relax. Stay composed as you move forward, because I feel like, all right, we're in transition. We're always in transition, but I feel like we're in a place of transition where it's not the old time anymore. It's not that anymore. And the more we try to live in the old space and do things the old way, the more we just recreate that old space more and more, that program for ourselves. But it's like, if our brains are supercomputers, like our moods and stuff are like programs that we're running. We can choose our programming. We get programmed by stuff every day on the media, in the media, people's opinions, like everything can program us. But we get to choose what we allow. We get to choose our diet, so to speak. We get to choose what apps we want on our brain phone. That's just the way the metaphor is coming through. It's like a supercomputer, phone programs. And it's like we're reprogramming ourselves and transitioning into a new state of being, a new state of operating. But if you're operating on the old program, like, it's going to lag. It's going to be slow. Speaking of lag, your physical reality is in a lag. It's slow. Your physical reality is the last thing to catch up. The energy is first. So if you're manifesting, pay attention to the physical, yes, but pay attention to your energy, how you're flowing your energy. Are you letting the physical reality dictate how you're flowing your energy? Are you flowing love because you want to, or are you flowing love because it may or not be around you? So I don't know. I might choose. I might do it. I might not. If that's what you are and that's what you want to do, just do it. I don't know who these messages are, but I trust that they will reach you. Let's get it. I feel like this is a collective reading, general. So, viewer, if you find yourself on this video, these messages could very well be for you, but keep in mind that not all messages may resonate with you, as it is a general reading. And my bad, hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, we're about to read some energy, you guys. Feeling like maybe change and transformation could be a big part of this theme, of this energy that I'm picking up on. Inner being. What is the overall energy for this energy? What do we need to know? Some of y'all might be more ready than you think you are. The Knight of Wands. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instinct, stay focused, a passionate relationship. I see Knight of Wands at the bottom. So there is some fast movement in the energy. It's passionate, decisive. Well, that's what it says. You know, decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. So there's this energy of action, this energy of passionate action. I want to get one more for the overall collective energy. There's the energy of passion and action, but it's not just the emotional reaction energy. This is an intellectual response energy, but it's also still fast. So, you'll be very witty at this time. I don't know. The overall energy, you're in, like, ready. Ego. Nine of Swords. So there could be some shadows that are driving your actions. There could be shadows that are driving your actions. I like this deck because in this deck, the ego is the devil in traditional tarot. But in this deck, the ego, look, Archangel Michael is breaking her free from the chains that bind her. The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. With the Nine of Swords at the bottom, when the Nine of Swords shows up with the Devil for me, I feel like that's a play on your mind. That's like shadow energy that is playing on your mind. So I feel like although you have passion and you're wanting to move forward, there could be some shadows that are playing in your mind that could be driving your actions, whether that be through like addictions, defensiveness, like fear, lack, scarcity, these things, because we'll be go-getters and we'll go out and get money, but it's based off of fear-based programs. And I feel like this could be a breaking free. Part of the breaking free is not focusing on how you're stuck, but continuing to move forward. I don't know. Let us continue to move forward. Not focus on... Exactly, okay. Not focusing on how we may be a little stuck. Let's just continue to move forward. Go with the flow. Don't... Just keep going with the flow. The answers that you need are going to come. If you're stuck on a subject, getting off the subject will help you tremendously because you can get unstuck from feeling stuck. So if you just change the subject, the clarity will come. I feel like the answers you need are coming. And it might be, you could just be in this energy, but I feel like it could be your job to stay passionate within yourself, stay intellectually driven, focused with where it is that you're going, where it is you're trying to take your energy, where it is you feel called. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So there could be a need. I see you are good enough. That was a lot. There could be a need to really balance your physical and your non-physical aspects together. Like I said, okay, balance spirituality and practicality. The ego might be driving you in some aspects. The ego could be driving you in some aspects. Surrender to the divine at the bottom. Yep. The ego could be driving you in some aspects, but that's where you gotta balance your spirituality and your practicality. I feel like spirituality is surrendering to your divine self. That's yourself, surrendering to yourself. I felt it. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Emotions are running high. Super moon. So yeah, this is a very energetic time in your transition right about now. If you're watching this, I feel like there is a message to like really, hold your vision. Stay true to yourself. You and your loved ones are safe. Full new moon in Cancer, and don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So yeah, you could be toting some things based from the ego. It could be things that you picked up along the way. It could be your family, from TV, from wherever. From whenever, wherever. It doesn't matter. You picked it up along the way, and you could be operating with a program that is not for your highest good. Everything could be for your highest good, but it's not going to be for your immediate benefit, I feel like. And so there could be programs that you might need to let go of and release. Don't let your past hold you back. Hold your vision. You and your loved ones are safe. So this is a highly energetic time, but the answers you need are coming. And what I was saying, when you feel stuck, just change the subject, keep going, and the answers you need are going to come. I can't explain it any better. I probably could, but I'll do a shite job. Maybe. See that negative self-talk? That's not cool. Hold your vision. I explained what I needed to, and the people who needed to hear it heard it. I'm doing a good job at this. I'm doing really well. These are affirmations. You're spelling. Some people say you're spelling words, saying words and stuff like that. You're casting spells. It depends on how you looking at shit. Personal preference out the window. Hold your vision. The answers you need are coming. This is about like focusing now, being in tune with yourself. Some of the things that's based off your ego that's driving some of the programs that you're running, like you could be having addictions or something. You could be using something as a crutch. It could be like sex, drugs, like whatever. It's like there is a need for balance, or balance will be brought. Because for me, it's like much easier now. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I was holding my vision, and I'm holding my vision and I'm honing in my focus to where I want it to be, and being okay with even if it's not there. It's helping me transition into like a newer, different version of myself. And as you are doing that, as you are transitioning into this newer version of yourself, you got to take stock of the programs that you're running. Are these old programs from the past that you've been working with that you just say, oh, it's okay, it's just how it is, it's just how I am? Are these programs going to benefit the new version of yourself? If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And if it's a hell no, get rid of it. Or begin to release it. Let's get more into this energy. Surrender to the divine, though. Take time to breathe out. I feel like the breath is powerful. Yes, meditate and contemplate. It's time to release negativity. Bring love into the situation. They just talking off the draw. The energy is gaining momentum. Take time to breathe out, meditate, and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So it will benefit you to meditate on your energy. It'll help bring balance to your energy. It'll help you balance out all this shit that's going on within the world, within yourself. All these changes that might be like because emotions are running high. It might be a lot of energy, especially if you're not used to it, or not like conditioning yourself to like handle and hold the higher vibrational energies. It could cause you to like slip into old habits, slip into old ways of being, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to decide if that's what you really want, if you want to operate like that. And if it's not, be easy with yourself as you are releasing programs. You are in transition. It's active. You're in the middle of it. Don't judge yourself for not being done. It's never going to be done. We are infinite energetic beings, constantly evolving, constantly honing ourselves and our preference, what we prefer, what we don't, and going towards what it is that we do want for our lives. There's nothing wrong with running old programs, but again, you have to decide if that's really benefiting you. Is it really what you want? I feel like you are angelically protected. I feel like your spirit guides, your spiritual team, source, that I am, is covering you, loving you unconditionally, always and forever. It's not even a question. But I feel like you are angelically protected. You are led, guided by that inner being, your inner being, your inner source, the source of all that is guiding you, around you, loving you, protecting you. Inner being, provide messages for this collective read. What do they need to see? What do they need to know at this time? Like I just told y'all. Covered. Mother, Father, God. This is what I was thinking of too. The energy of all that is Mother, Father, God is no gender. It's energy. You can't define it. It's undefinable. But for simplicity, Mother, Father, God is around you. The Big Kahuna is around you, working with you, freeing you from your ego, freeing you from the shackles of your old life, freeing you from the ego that weighs you down, if you do so choose. I feel like there's a strong transition. That's what I'm really feeling, and I'm feeling it right here. I don't know why. So you could be going into your throat chakra. I don't know, because the heart's like right here, throat's right here, and I feel this over here. I don't know. I got goosebumps now. Signs and reminders. So keep a lookout for signs and reminders. You could see butterflies, feathers, birds. You could see repeating numbers. You could see rainbows. You could see stars. It's all different types of all different types of signs and reminders. You could be seeing repeating numbers, songs on the radio. You get lyrics like "oh aha." It's like because the divine is communicating with you. So it's like pay attention. Pay attention. Divine is communicating with you. And that's what I did. I got up and like I feel like doing a reading, and I tried to pay as best attention as I could. I did my best to pay as much attention as I could, and I caught the vibes. Holy love. No, guardian angel. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I see forgiveness and understanding at the bottom. I say you were angelically protected. This isn't verbatim angelic protection, but your guardian angel is around you. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is this feeling over here? And the image I got was like hands, like we got you, like hands on your shoulders, like we got you. That's who the hands are, guardian angels. Your guardian angels are around you, working with you. All right. I'm going to take this message because it's the second time I've seen this. Earth and ground. Go out into nature. Calibrate your vibes to nature or meditate. Get into your breath. Ground yourself in your breath out in nature. Nature is good. It'll help. Balance out your energies as well, because nature doesn't try or anything like that. Nature just being. Okay? Nature just being. Earth and grounding will help you. Your guardian angels are around you. Forgiveness and understanding will help you as well. Especially if you got things in the past. Don't let your past hold you back. Release it. Forgive it. Release it. Let it go. It's not yours to carry anymore. If you want to. It's all choice. And people might make you want to think that you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, you don't have to do shit. You can, like, go out in traffic and die if you wanted to right now. Hopefully you don't. We love you here. We need you here. But having free will, that's your prerogative. That's your choice. And so, forgiveness and understanding will benefit you. But if you're not there yet, then don't beat yourself up about not being there, because you are where you are. Just continue to hold your vision and surrender to the divine, knowing that all the answers you need are coming. Don't let your past hold you back. How things were is not how they're going to be as you move forward, as you continue to transition, as you continue to change. It's inevitable, whether in this life or the next. It's inevitable. The evolution, the growth, the change. But you get to decide, you get to have input on how that's going to go. To what extent? That I don't know. That's between you and your inner being. I would suppose it is infinite. But even though we got these bodies, so we're limited in a sense. If we were non-physical, we would be unlimited. But since we got these bodies, we have certain limitations. And that's okay. It's all good. Emotions are running high. I feel that because I woke up and there's just so many opinions that seem more prominent than normal. And I'm like, why are there so many opinions today? But it's not different than any other day. It's just for some reason I'm looking at it like, wow, there are a lot of opinions. And that's for me. That's feedback from me, from my soul, from myself, from my life. Feeding back to me that I need to do some shit within myself and how I'm looking at things. What's this? We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So when you see something outside of you, let's give you a chance to take stock within. How is this affecting me? Where is this coming from? Why is this affecting me? What's going on? Where does this program come from? What is this program? How is it running? And you acknowledge it and decide if you want to keep it going, if you want to release it, what plans you have for it. You get to decide. Hold your vision of how you want to be, and are these programs that you're running part of that vision? And if not, begin to change them. How do you change them? You affirm. You affirm. You give that energy that you want momentum. We have regret as well coming out. I know that I cannot change the past. So some of y'all might be up in y'all past, like letting that shit get to you. This is up in your head. So some of y'all are up in your head, getting kept up at night. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. That's everything that I'm saying. It's like, program yourself. It could have to do with financial constraints. Y'all could be focusing on the negative, because I see 5 of Pentacles here, being left out in the cold. Some of y'all are having things from the past that you're still holding on to pop up in your experience. I see love at the bottom. So that's beautiful. Inner being, any other messages for the collective at this time? We have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So it can have to do with friends. I could be regretful about friends. That's just like the basic ass view. What else we have? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So I could maybe be potentially having challenges with friendships. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So it's like, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Have self-esteem for you and your life. Love your shitty little life. If you got a shitty little life, you looking at it as a shitty little life, you love your shitty little life. What can you love in your life right now? And the more you look for things that you can love about your life right where you are right now, the less shitty it'll be, because the only thing shitty about it is your perception. You got shit on your lens and you're perceiving your life through a shitty lens. But that's, if that's a challenge for you, that's part of the best ways to learn. And as you're doing this, it's not just some like little lesson. It's like something that you're going to carry with you as you move forward. I'm looking at these. Let's get some of these. So yeah, some of y'all could still be blaming people from the past. Maybe even having regrets about something that happened, or having regrets that you are blaming them from the past. But it's like, be easy with yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. Emotions are running high. Hold your vision. Surrender to the divine. Mother, Father, God is around you, in you, through you, loving you. I'm about to read that excerpt, that page, because Mother, Father, God, you are connected to the power of creation at this time. Your spiritual parent is enveloping you in their incredible love and filling you with their divine energy and divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. Yes, this card is a message directly from the heart of God. It is telling you that you are significant and precious. You are loved beyond measure, and the Creator power is proud of you. You are being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you. No matter what you may be going through, you are always connected to the source of creation. Your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now, bro. And especially if you affirm, like, God, angels, whatever you want to say, send me signs and reminders of how loved I am by the universe. Affirm. Affirmations are powerful. Inner being. Divine messages for the viewers. What do they need to see? What do we need to know for this collective energy? We have connection. You're connected to the divine. And if you don't feel it, yo, sit still, relax. You'll find it. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. But also, I will go even further to say with yourself. That's the main connection, with yourself. And that's alignment. Alignment is your connection with your inner being. So, yeah. Freedom at the bottom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. And because this is the red one, because they misprinted and I got 2 freedom cards in this deck and they're 2 different colors. And so I'm just going to go with that. The red one, I feel like you're liberating your lower chakras, finding freedom in your lower chakra energy. Whether that's the rooting up, like your root to like your solar plexus. I think it's like you're liberating. We have 6 chakra out here as well. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. So some of y'all are tapping into your psychic gifts and abilities. Y'all got connection and 6th chakra. Like you tapped in and tuned in to your connection with the divine. You have abundance. New mindsets popping up. Are you going to adopt them? The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. Woo. That'll do it. Love and gratitude. And what did I say? Love your shitty little life. We have originality. Beautiful. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Wow. And I'm feeling like a lot of people who might view this could be looking from their human body perspective, but we're so much more than that. We are energy beings having this human experience. You are a spark of God consciousness, consciousness, operating this body, living this life with it. It's very, once your consciousness expands, it gets very interesting. So these messages be multi-layered, multi-dimensional. We have grace as well. The frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation to and anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve on the earthly plane, bringing the divine with the human essence. That's beautiful, and that's kind of like what I've been talking about. You see, because we are energy beings having this human experience, we are naturally high vibrational. We are like love incarnate. And love is the highest vibration there is. Love is the thing that holds everything together. And being that high of a vibration, the physicality is lower in vibration. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like I said that. The physical reality is the slowest reality to catch up, because the physical reality is the past, the result of past thoughts and actions. It's a result. The physical reality is a result of past thoughts and actions. So, as we continue to grow and evolve, we hold a higher capacity for higher vibrations, to hold more love, to be more love, or close to it. Check the emotional scale. It'll let you know all the emotions from the negative to the positive. And As we continue to evolve, there is an integration process that happens. With your connection to yourself, there is an integration process that happens. The heart is the bridge, this is the lower, this is the upper, and then you got like the earth star, and then, you know, the ultraviolet chakra that's like beyond the head and stuff. But basically, there's an integration because your higher vibrational energy isn't gonna come down to the low vibes. It's gonna be where it's gonna be. So you kind of have to meet and continue to expand and grow and meet your higher vibrations. And as you do that, as you reach, as you expand, there's like a dance that happens, and you become this higher vibrational, lower vibrational self, if that makes sense. And so it's like you kind of integrate higher vibrations into your life, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't know. I need to stop saying that, because that's like one thing I don't need in my life. I know what I need to know, period. And all the answers that you need are coming. So if you don't know, it's all good. It's cool. But don't act like you don't know, because you know. But if you don't know, it's okay. Ain't life a stinker? So yeah, you could be seeing things in a totally different way with being connected to your third eye. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's already open. If it's not, you're not going crazy. Because when my third eye opened, that shit was bonkers. And it opened like more than once. And so it must have been like a process or something. Because like it's like I continued to try to grow into myself, and like I was growing, doing my work, doing my spiritual work, my inner work. We got signs, and we also have signs of reminders. So this like, be prepared to see signs. The answers that you need are coming. Instincts are messages from the inner divine. Trust your instincts. Follow your instincts. Like I said, I felt the urge, or like an inkling to, I think I want to do a reading. Follow the impulses, your instincts, their signs from the divine guiding you. What was I going to say? What was I saying? About third eye? Yeah, when that third eye opened up, bro. When that third eye opens up, be easy with yourself. And just take it easy on yourself. As much as you can. Because your emotions could be running fucking high. Especially if your third eye is opening. And you've been like Ray Charles to the bullshit that's been going on around you. And then one day you wake up and you're super aware. And you're like, why the fuck is this person like this? Why is this like that? Why are you so negative? Why is like this? Why is like that? And that's part of the awakening. It's like you notice everything. You're aware of everything. And then we continue, let's go. And we continue to grow and evolve. And so we don't have to like dislike things for being there. We can appreciate the contrast. We have flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So, repeating messages, if I do say so myself. True offering coming out as well. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. And you know, you got Mother and Father God enveloping you from the heart of God, loving you unconditionally. Offer your stuff to God. I hear visualizations will help you as well. Any other messages for the collective at this time? You are worthy. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. I see divine source at the bottom. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Is this change? Oh no, that's grief. So we're gonna leave that one. So you got signs of flow. Being in flow will help you follow the signs, and following the signs will help you be in flow. I don't know. Sounds cool though. True offering, release it, give it to God. Like I was saying, worth. You are worthy. You are always worthy, and it's not a question. I want to go to the rose. Yeah. And there being divine messages. As a collective. What do we need to see? What do we need to know at this time? What's this? We have the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Then we also have the anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. So if you are on this video, you could be a very powerful being. Well, we're all very powerful, but you could be like being called from your soul. The rose garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Exactly what I was saying. The fertile void, I'm getting like with the, so some of y'all might really want to be in like go mode and go, when really y'all need to rest and have patience, because there are secret beginnings happening. Like I was saying in the beginning, I saw something spinning. It could have been the world. And I feel like things are moving, things are happening. So even though you might want to go, it's like you might also need to have patience, because the things are happening underneath the surface. Rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Ooh, some of y'all might be getting busy for this winter. Cuddle buddies. Let me see. Trust the seasons. Embracing change. Cycles of life. Transition. Excuse me. Growth. That wasn't very ladylike. I apologize. The wild rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness. Untamed. And that's a message that was coming through as well that I felt very strongly, as I was like just sitting here observing all these people with all these opinions. And like I was scrolling on Facebook, scrolling on Instagram. I had to get off. It was too much. It was like my nervous system could take it, but why should I put my nervous system through that? Why should I inundate myself with so many people's thoughts and opinions when I could just fucking sit in silence or just go mind my fucking business, turn my phone off, do anything else but go inundate myself and then get mad because people have so many opinions, yet I put myself in this position. That's for somebody. I don't know. That's for somebody for me to be saying that. But yeah, the fertile void. The void is fertile. So there are things happening underneath the surface that you might or might not be hit to. And if you're not, get hit. Meditate. Talk to your soul. Tune into your soul. Rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Something is happening. Secret beginnings, bro. Something is happening. Oracle. What's the secret beginning about? That just caught my attention. Like, even though I already read it, that just caught my attention. Secret beginnings. Alright. And the anointed. So you could be like you could be a starseed. I'm gonna go to starseed next. We'll check them. You could be a powerful light worker, starseed, on a mission to raise the frequency of the earth. Answer the call. But it's something, I feel like it's something spiritual in nature that is calling you to go into yourself, get into yourself, check in with yourself. Father, mother, God is around you. And you're answering this soul call. Signs and reminders, guardian angel, trust where you are led. Like, bro, there's a lot of stuff out here. What is this fertile void about? What's the secret beginning? See, control, impulsiveness, and assertion. It's very like. Also see friendship at the bottom. Moon and Cancer. Let's see risk. I think that's Saturn and Aries. But what flipped out for us was control, which is Jupiter in Virgo? No. Jupiter in Pisces? No, that's not Pisces. It might be Capricorn. What's it, number 10? I feel like it's Jupiter in... Jupiter in... I was right, Jupiter in Capricorn. So I'm getting better with my signs and stuff. So Jupiter in Capricorn, control. This looks like an alchemist who is sitting on top of the world. Ouroboros, he looks chilling. He got angels around him. He's in his bag. All right, control. The creator god Zeus, Jupiter, feet resting on the world, looks down at his work. Cherubim carry the canopy of the sky above the verdant earth. Below, the Ouroboros serpent with the tail in its mouth guards the earth, a symbol of time, eternity, and the universe. When this card appears in a reading, it often indicates a need to take on full responsibility for one's current position and apply control in order to extricate oneself from a difficult situation. Taking on a responsible position in an organization, achieving recognition for the lengthy and patient work, a politician or business tycoon, a prominent figure in the religious community. Impulsiveness. I ain't gonna look this up, but that's... Oh shit, Aries and Mars. So yeah, that's some fire-ass energy. And then assertion, Sun and Aries. More fire-ass energy. Alright. Secret beginnings. Okay. So this is telling me for some of y'all. Alright, for some of y'all really want to go. Alright. Okay. So for some of y'all really want to get going. Y'all ready to go into go mode, follow your dreams, your passions, everything. But some of y'all are still shackled by the chains of your ego, the chains of the past. Y'all still got stuff y'all holding on to. In this period, however long, don't worry about that. Worry about the work that you got to do, not how long it takes. Because it's going to take how long it takes, but you worrying about how long it takes is taking energy from the work that you could be doing right now and just loving yourself and appreciating yourself and where you are. Now, the fertile void. I asked what are the secret beginnings about? First out was control. So I feel like you're going to be gaining control over your impulses and be able to assert yourself in a most balanced way. I feel like it's a poised way, because I'm looking for, I don't know what the fuck I was looking for, but I'm looking for something that say graceful or something like that. I feel like there is a sense of grace that you are going to learn through this period of slowness, but don't worry about the slowness, because I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. The fertile void, secret beginnings. So this could be so some of y'all could be in the void space because you're learning. You could be learning to assert yourself and be in your fire, because this is Mars and Aries. It's fire ass energy, assertive ass energy. Like, my Mars is in Aries in my chart, and so I already know. I'd be quick to be like, bitch, what you say? Like, it's that quick. So this is impulsive, like it's very fast, boom. Fire energy. Look at this shit. We're about to collide. Fire energy. Passionate, bold, charismatic, hot, actiony, fiery energy. So I feel like you are going to take action. You might not... I'm going to say what I feel. Depending how it resonates with you, check in with yourself. You might not be supposed to take action right away because there are lessons for you to learn with where you are. Make sure that action that you're taking isn't about feeling stuck or something like that, because that's what's going to be the driving force behind your actions. You feeling stuck, so your actions are going to be fear-based. It's going to be lack-based. And what's that going to get you? It's going to get you more fear and more lack. And because you have fear and lack, you try to compensate with physical action. And it's like, nah, gain some control first. So the secret beginning is the beginning of you having control over your fucking life, over your impulses. So if y'all are an ego, if you are having addictions and stuff like that, you're going to gain control over yourself. But you got to do the work, the inner work. What's the inner work? You go within. Use this void time to not consume, but to just go within. And you're going to learn to, you could be learning to assert yourself over your shadows. You could be learning to assert yourself in your life, but it won't become out. I'm feeling like it's not going to be coming from a place of lack or defensiveness or trying to be better or something like that. Like, no, this fertile void, this inner winter, this having this rest and patience. Oh, there, go right there, the patient. Having this rest and patience is gonna help because you are soul called. So it's like, it's people who are following their soul calls, especially if you got a high calling, it could be tough as fuck. So you answering the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. This is what you're learning. You're learning to be a leader and empower yourself and others. And as much as you might want to move forward, there are things that you have to do within. There are changes that you got potentially that are stemming from the past. Don't let your past hold you back. Know that you're safe and protected during this transition, during this time. But it's like very beautiful. And you could be having friendships coming out of this as well. Like new friends, anointed friends, friends that are on the same call as you. But it's like, do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness. Untamed, but also really be easy with yourself. Embrace change, cycles of life, transition, growth. Trust the seasons, but be easy with yourself. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness. If you're like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Life is about finding the balance, bro. And that could very well be part of it. Your soul, especially if you got super tough time, but you're like determined. Your soul is powerful. Like your soul is playing Earth on ultra hard mode because your soul be bored because it's so advanced, because it's so, like weathered or seasoned or something like that. I don't know. But let's get a starseed real quick and see what the starseed's got to say. Inner being, divine messages. Alright, maybe I'm going to mention cold showers. It's been helping me to regulate my emotions, my immune system, my breathing, my autonomic nervous system. Cold showers and conscious breathing is like chef's kiss. And I got it on the coldest setting now. So I either gotta like start incorporating ice or wait till it get wintertime. That'd be even colder and I can really put my body through it. But look up Wim Hof breathing method, cold therapy. You look up cold therapy, what it does, it can help your body out. Something feels really good. I feel it in my heart space and it's like exploded up and out. Something feels really good. Inner being, shit. Well, these are face up, so we'll take one. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. And then we also have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. What did I say? Programs, taking stock of yourself. Whale and Orca Elder, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. They don't got it. They seem to be in your authentic self, living your authenticity. I literally had a reading come out for myself. It was a deck that I'm about to use actually now. It was like, it's no place like home, and it's milk and honey. No place like home was talk about coming home to yourself, being in your authenticity, and then milk and honey was like prosperity, coming from authenticity, through authenticity. And I was like, that's it, isn't it? Just being your authentic self, shining as you are, being as authentic as yourself as you can be as possible, remembering who you are before you got conditioned. And even though you're conditioned now, it's like you might have changed who you are. So it's about like rediscovering yourself, knowing yourself, and singing your song as you are, as that self. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So this is really about, okay, the self that's coming through, lifting the veil. You're lifting the veil, seeing through your third eye chakra, lifting the veil. You're going to be able, if you haven't already, you're going to be seeing through bullshit. Awakening can be tough, especially if you don't know what's going on. I thought I was going crazy, but I'm not, because I'm too much of a critical thinker. But this ain't about me. This is about getting this message out. So, emotions could be running high because, baby, this is good. Emotions could be running high because, again, your energy is upgrading. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. She's getting activated by stars and lights and shit. Like, bro, Mother, Father, God around you too. Signs and reminders, forgiveness and understanding, which will help you to release, these ego-based programs. Release the fears and the worries. So if your emotions are running high, you could definitely be going through activations, light body activations, especially if your third eye is opening. You're going to be aware of different shit within your body, outside of your body, because the veil is lifting, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So it's about taking stock of yourself. Again, I'm going to just repeat it. Taking stock of yourself as you continue to expand. You're going to be aware. It's almost like if you got a house and you've been buying packages and you just putting stuff in one room, but now you're like ready to expand the one room, so you got to go through all the packages and see what's in there, seeing what you're going to keep and seeing what you're going to let go. That's kind of, it's not the worst metaphor, but it's not the best either. But look, we're getting it done. We're working through it here. Should I get one more starseed? Let's get one more starseed. I'll just cut it on weight. Inner being, divine messages. I saw you got the love, so if it needs to be out here, it'll be out here. Yes, portals are opening, bro. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card, activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Some of y'all might even be fucking led to take a trip somewhere that you've never been, to go see something that you've never had. But all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Coming home. No place like home. That card. You're coming home to yourself. And portals are opening. And when I see this card, this to me means your soul is blasting through. Like your soul is shining through. There's an opportunity for you to really connect more with your soul and yourself. Let's get into some tarot. I want to see these. I want to see these first. The wisdom of the oracle. So yeah, if you made it this far already and you are digging this message or it's resonating with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing and hitting the little notification bell so you know anytime we upload. Any and every time we upload. I don't even want to make promises. I'm just going with the flow. It's about to be what it's about to be. But just know that I'm giving you quality. I'm giving you quality. Okay? It's a park. You might want to go to the park. I don't know. Serendipity. I see to the sea at the bottom still, so I'm gonna put it out here. I see come to the edge. If it needs to be out here, it'll be out here. But some of y'all might need to take a leap of faith, being confident in yourself and your movements, where you feel called, where you feel led, and being comfortable wherever that is. Serendipity. This is a card of prosperity. This little fairy is like on the wing. They have treasure islands and all that glitters. Come to the edge, still at the bottom. Leg up. So you might need to take a leap of faith when it comes to getting help from people or others, or maybe even just helping yourself. I don't know. But Spirit is giving you a leg up, and so that might come through other people as well. Now, serendipity, I want to get the power words. This is a card of prosperity, though. And then we got 16, which is all that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing. Being mercurial. All that glitters is not gold. And that's what I was saying about like ego-based programs. I didn't say this, but I'm saying now. You might think you want something, but your soul and God, like higher self, whatever, sees farther and wider than you do. The soul sees more than we do through these narrow physical eyes. And that's why it helps to stay tuned in, because you get guidance on where to go, what to do. All that glitters is not gold. So there's some things that are like, they might seem like they're cool, but they're not. But again, we got your third eye is opening. Your sixth chakra, your connection to the divine, to yourself. Your third eye is open. It's giving open vibes. Your shit is getting open vibes, honey. We got portals opening. Doors are opening. You decide. Wild card. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within, because all paths lead home. I don't even need home is where the heart is, because all paths lead home. But all that glitters is not gold. And once you find, this could be, I'm really feeling like this could be within yourself. This could be like things that you thought you wanted. I'm feeling like things that you thought you wanted are not as shiny as you make them out to be. I feel like you're going to find, ooh, yup. 7, 9. We can go there. 16. Let's go to 18 because we're right here. Serendipity. Opportunity allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity. Luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. A magical alignment of events. Do you know what to the sea is? This is about going to the sea, going with the flow, returning to source, flowing with the source. And it, bro, as you flow with your source, it's literally, bro, look at this shit. Like, as you flow with your source, I don't know if it looks better. As you flow with your source, it's literally going to take you to Treasure Island. But this is, I feel like it's like this. As you flow with your source, it's literally taking you to Treasure Island. Like, to the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. So this is about synchronicity. You catching the synchronicities. Alright, so your focus got to go inward. For y'all resonating with this, it'll definitely benefit you to have your flow go inward. Don't look for the things that you think you want, but look for the feeling of it. And as you... Treasure Island, the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. Now, this already kind of came out in these cards as well. We have abundance, originality, connection, sixth chakra, grace. The frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation supports our smooth adaptation to an anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve towards a higher version of ourselves on this earthly plane, bridging the divine with the human essence. And that's the thing. Things you think you want as a human, you're not gonna want as your more divine higher self, your more divine self, that integrated self, that whole self. The thing that you think you want, you're going to find within you. And it's going to lead you to serendipity and Treasure Island. A serendipitous Treasure Island. Returning to yourself. Returning to source. The portals are open. This is the good time. And all you have to do is freaking turn your boat, point the boat in the direction you want to go. And source is going to carry you the rest of the way. But for some of y'all to think the place you think you want to go is not, it's not glittering. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. And it's not saying that it's bad. It'll be a learning lesson. And it's not saying that it's bad for you, because you can find the good in the bad and the bad in the good. But this ain't saying that all that glitters is Treasure Island. This is like ego-based shit. Material shit. What you want is to I can't even tell you what you want. What I want is to feel whole above all else. The older that I get, I like journal sometimes and stuff, and I like write stuff down, and I like write how I'm feeling and shit like that. And it's nice to go in and check and see how you've grown. And one of the first entries was like, oh, I want a relationship, I want to be in love, and this, that, and the third. And my later entries, I was like, I want to feel whole, I want to feel good about myself, I want to feel empowered, I want to feel whole without anybody else needing to fucking be there. And that's what you are finding within yourself as you go with the flow. It's going to lead you to Treasure Island and serendipity. And as you are in your... See, because when you go with the flow, you're catching all the synchronicities. The real treasure is within. You think this gold... The real treasure is within. You think this gold gonna make you happy, but it's only gonna last for a temporary while. But when you have this inner Treasure Island, and your Treasure Island can't be touched by nobody the fuck else. When you have an inner Treasure Island and your happiness comes from within, it's a totally different ball game. And so, Spirit is trying to lead you to a more sustainable happiness than you would get if you were to go after all this glitz, glamour, gold, and money and shit, which is nice. It's not bad that you want it, but come from within first, and spirit is going to lead you to all of that, because that's where all of this comes from. Everything comes from non-physical. Do you get it yet? Do it make sense? All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this is a return to self, to home for a lot of y'all. Come to the edge. The leg up community. I see deep knowing. Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith. You might really want this, but take a leap of faith that going inside first is going to help you out more than it would to just try to take action towards some earthly shit. Not to say that it's wrong, because it's not wrong, but it'll benefit you to go within first. Excuse me. Let's get some tarot for this energy. So what are some of the predictions that I had? The Wheel, the World, maybe the Fool. Something with fire, passion. If we see strength, that's good too, because I feel like that'll indicate that, because we all got ego, we all got dark and light, but your strength will indicate that you're like getting over your shadow. But I don't even know the context in which these cards are gonna come out, so let me just shut up and read. That feels good. Inner being, divine messages, phrase, collective energy. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Listen to collective energy. Please and thank you, inner being. We have 7 of Wands flipping over. So there could be a type of defensiveness, but this defensiveness is more about
If you're a homeowner in Pennsylvania and you're still paying for electricity, then you could be missing out on free government assistance to go solar.
this Seven of Wands is about like defensiveness, staying confident in yourself, defending your space. She's like getting prodded, but she got her bubble around her, coming from within, balance, sitting down. And this is the card of defensiveness, so there could be some like type of defensiveness going on, but it could be a very like, I'm staying confident in myself defensiveness. I know who I am defensiveness, you know what I'm saying? These wanted to come out, no Lord, but okay. We have Eight of Wands, fast forward movement. So we do have ego, the devil coming out here, and also the world. So this could be a close on shadow cycles that have been fucking plaguing you like a bitch. This Eight of Wands, fast forward movement, there could be some travel involved somewhere for y'all collective. But passion, driving passion. The world, I said the world, didn't I? A lot of what I said, the Fool and the High Priestess. For these to come out together in the wheel at the bottom. Whew. Literally, like 3 of the cards that I said within proximity of each other. Anywho, this leap of faith, I feel like, is a High Priestess leap of faith. So this is not like I'm looking at the unknown and I'm scared. This is like, I trust where the fuck I'm led and I'm going to take this leap of faith. And I feel like as you do that, you're closing out old cycles. And this is part of divine timing. She said, pull it out. Pull it out. No, I want to save space. No, I'm going to pull it out for reference because I see it here. It's part of the reading. I see the Tower as well, but let's get one more for the collective. If we need to see the Tower, it'll come out. Anything else for the collective? It's a cluster. Ten of Swords, sorry. Endings that bring new beginnings, a relief to trying times. I see Ace of Cups under that. Some of y'all could have ended a relationship, or could some of y'all could be ending some type of emotional connection with someone. With these came out at the same time. The 3 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. Is this where you're being led? Because it's the High Priestess too. So it's like, let's clarify these, because I have my hunches, I have my inklings and what I feel. I got goosebumps at the top of my dome. I got goosebumps literally over here. I feel the energy. And then you pop up. Let's keep this going. So looking at this energy, the 7 of Wands, there's some defensive. 7 to the 8. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to catch everything for y'all. 7 to the 8. So there's a progression in passion. There's a progression in fire energy. There's a progression in passion. 8 of Wands. Let me ending at a time. With the Devil next to the 8 of Wands, there could be a lot of stuff going on. There could be a lot of stimulation. And it's not really so much what's going on outside of you, but how you're perceiving what's going on outside of you. And so there could be some things in your perception that you are viewing as like chaotic. That's just, it's too much. It's so much going on. It's like, why is everybody talking at the same time? Oh my gosh. Like, it's so much. Like, that's how I look at this. I'm getting to feel like it's so much going on. But it's like, I feel like the world, there are cycles closing, ending on this shadow energy. That's how I feel. Especially as you hold your vision and surrender to the divine. The answers that you need are coming. Yes. But I feel like the world is closing on this shadow energy. portals are open. You're star bathing, so like light body upgrades, emotional body upgrades, maybe even physical body upgrades, but they're upgrading of energy. Bro, what the fuck? You're going from the world to the fool. Major transformation, major restart. You could almost be fighting for your limitation from the old life, from the old world. There is a major transformation, major restart. And wherever you are, don't judge yourself. You're on divine timing. The wheel is spinning in your favor. And like I was saying, so if you find yourself in a certain place, it's because there's something there for you to like learn or pick up or something like that, which I already explained that with the other cards. Wow, the world to the fool. That's crazy. There's a closing of an old cycle and the starting of a new one. And the new cycle that you're starting is going to be very in tune, very intuitive, very connected to the divine, very connected to your higher self. Third eye chakra connection, like we seen in the energy vibration oracle thingies. Taking a leap of faith. And the leap of faith that you're taking is divinely led. This is a divinely led leap of faith. And this could be like what comes after you take this, which could be in store for your, if I'm reading this chronologically, this could be what's in store for your new journey. Three of Pentacles, working with people, like passion projects, things that you care about, working on things that you care about. The Empress, you could be in this Empress energy or you could find your Empress. But it's all the queens roll into one. Divine creational, divine feminine energy. And then 10 of Pentacles. Generational wealth, success, community, happy life, pretty much. And you creating this. And you could be creating this with other people and showing them how to create this. And you creating for yourself. And y'all just in a community of fucking creators being great. I don't know. Let's check the 7 of Wands. Take these for the 7 of Wands. Alright. So the sun is at the bottom, even though there might be a little bit of rain. The sun is at the bottom. So that's good. It's shining on your path. So there's warmth and happiness, gratitude, things to be grateful for. 7 of Wands. So clarifying the 7 of Wands, we have the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. So there could be some like holding back because of chaos and conflict. There could be a lot of chaos and conflict around you. So in your reaction might be to hold back, to go within yourself. I'm not feeling like, and it might not be in the most spiritual way either. This could be like dismissive, like, oh, it's too much, I don't want to deal with this, get it away from me, like type of shit, instead of being like, this is too much, let me process this, let me work with this, what's going on. I'm feeling like there could be a dismissive defensiveness. Also clarifying the 7 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, the World, and Temperance. So, Page of Cups, there's some type of emotional aspect here. The World, a closing out of old cycles. Temperance, needing to have patience and bring balance to situations. Needing to have patience and bring balance. What is the Page of Cups about? Because who is this? What is this Page of Cups about? Lust. Oh Lord, lust. So this could be, I'm getting a feeling of somebody outside of you. Acquisition, Sun and Taurus. Somebody could want to apologize to you for hurting you. Okay. They might, low key, just because of the word, they might be lusting after you. But And the sun is shining though. King of Pentacles as well. So there's some groundedness about it. It could be a friend. Because I see friendship, regret, and blame in the other energy cards. Come to the edge. The Fool. These are synonymous. I don't know why I brought that up. We're focusing on 7 of Wands right now. The Page of Cups about the 7 of Wands. Somebody could have had you in chaos and conflict, and you just was like, this too much. I can't deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm leaving. And so you could have ghosted them, or you could have just retracted into yourself. And I don't say this in like a hermit mode kind of way. I say this is a dismissive kind of way. Because there could have been too much chaos and conflict going on. Too much competition, chaos, and conflict with people around you, and some bullshit, drama, whatever. And so they might want to apologize for that type of stuff. This could be a friendship. Why do I have friendship in my mind? So I'm just going. This could be a potential friendship of somebody that fucked up, or with some type of relationship. They could be lusting after you. I don't know if there is a non-sexual version of lust. It could be that. But this is about attraction, wanting, desire. And it might be your job to discern what's going on with you and how you feel about shit. Lust, a brief wild love affair, a love battle, a fighting-inspiring relationship, a love challenge. When this card is drawn, it indicates the need to assert oneself, and yet to do this with the utmost warmth and charm. The hand in the velvet glove may be the answer. Assert oneself with love and charm. That's why temperance is there. Patience and balance, being patient about it and bringing balance to yourself, because you're about to close out an old cycle. And what did I say? Because I saw these at the bottom: 10 of Swords and an Ace of Cups, and then I see Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. There's some type of even though there could be some emotion here, it's something that turned you off and got you in defense mode. And it said be assertive. And this is kind of being assertive in a way. You're yo, boom, chill. Whoa, chill, Dwight. We're about to move on. But yeah, the world. So I feel like there is a closing out of a cycle. Something that the sun is still shining on you. So they're be patient with this. It might not be just for you. It might be for the other person as well. But the world indicates that the cycle is going to close. Lessons are going to be learned. This is a good sign. So be patient with it, collective. Let's see into this 8 of Wands. What is this 8 of Wands about? We got the 10 of Pentacles looking over. What else do we need to know about the 8 of Wands? What is this about? Queen of Wands. Let's tie these energies together. The Empress. I don't know when that flipped, but whatever. I had my hunches and my inklings. I want to see a little bit more. Sun Oracle. Right. Let's get one of these, and I kind of want to go quantum with this. Initially, what I'm getting off of these cards is okay. Alright, because I just felt something over here, and then I had the Empress in my mind, and I'm looking at it, and it's processing, and I feel like this is about being confident. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. I'm feeling like this is about being confident. Risk. If it needs to be out here, it'll be out here. I'm feeling like this has something to do with confidence and how you are moving forward in your empowerment, being empowered and confident in yourself. I hear like the Empress could maybe want to travel or something. I don't fucking know. There's this devotion. I see devotion. Let me go quantum. Because we know the Queen of Wands is fiery, passionate, bold, not dimming herself for anybody else. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which talks about community, generational wealth. So you could be... I just noticed it repeated. Three of Pentacles, Empress, Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. What are y'all getting at? So this could be like preliminarily things that you're manifesting. This could be things that you're manifesting, things that's moving forward with fast forward movement, but then this devil here is like in the way. Because the devil comes out next. And so that came out in the main energy with the Nine of Swords. So there is like some dark thoughts plaguing the mind. Maybe when it comes to like how you view yourself, how you are confident with your life and what you're doing. Of course the devil would be like, you're not confident, this is a waste of time, blah 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 blah. When we gotta go there. But like, tell me about this Eight of Wands. There's too many cards here, but the one at the very freaking top, a consciousness of lack. That's why they want you to chill, because there are still some lackful consciousness programs hanging around. But I feel like you're getting out of them. You're realizing your worth. You're seeing your worth. You knowing your worth. You know. Because the Empress is worthy as fuck. She knows her worth. And so does the Queen of Wands. So there is a very confident, passionate energy. But there could also be a consciousness of lack that is connected to this double energy. Shadows on it, in the energy, playing on the mind. Teacher, decrease, the sacred temple, fragmented energy, kindred partnership. I'm gonna put these back. They're too sticky. Because it don't make sense right now and I want to move forward. Just breathe. It's all good. Just breathe. Consciousness of lack, decrease, and fragmented energy. That can stifle movement forward. But it's there to teach. The sacred temple, kindred partnership. There's something about in your confidence and being confident in yourself to teach you. What's at the bottom? Conflict. I don't know to the exact extent. But there is because with the Seven of Wands right before this Eight of Wands, there is something about confidence. See, fulfillment and revenge. Fulfillment and revenge. Trying to fulfill some revenge ploy that you have with someone. Fragmented energy and teacher. So I'm getting the feeling of like, this is like staying confident in yourself, being patient with where you are. You might want to move forward, but you could still have some consciousness of lack in your energy, and it's kind of fragmenting your energy. And so if you move forward, you're just going to be like draining your energy along the way. And so this could be about the sacred temple, really coming in with the divine, knowing that you're confident that you can create this. You can create this. But if you have a consciousness of lack, it's going to get in your way. But I feel like that's what you're about to close out. Let's look at this devil. I don't want to... Breathe. Let's look at the devil. It's all good. It's chilling. The lovers just flew right out. The sun in the tower. I didn't see it here, but look, here it is. Strength. Making a decision. Two of wands. Making a decision. Finding inner strength you didn't even know you had. This is your soul. You and your soul powering up to overpower, to conquer, to put to rest your shadows. So, and then you're blasting forward. Behind this two of wands, you're blasting forward after that in the moon. Sun and the moon. You're going to find your inner strength and you're going to overcome your shadows. Which I was hoping. Because if I had to dig through the deck, then it would have been a different story, but it was right there. You're going to overcome your shadow, and there's nothing but major arcana for this. So this is major shit. So this is a strong energy. The devil, clarified by the lover, strength, the tower, and the sun. You're going to overcome your shadows. The sun will shine on you. It's going to be happy. But the tower, the crumbling of a foundation, releasing, destroying the old to make way for the new. Y'all is in a process. Oh my gosh, I'm probably y'all included. This is a fucking process, bro. Sudden change of upheaval, sudden transformation and shit. The lovers. This don't gotta mean like this is a strong soul connection. This could be between two physical people, but I also put it towards this is between you and your soul as well. It's about like really being patient as you go through this process, releasing the consciousness of lack, the consciousness of decrease, the consciousness of your energy being fragmented, and really getting yourself together to move forward, to claim what it is that you've been creating. And I feel like you created generational wealth, community, stability, longevity. You've created this for yourself, and it's time to stay confident in that. Thank you. That's what it means. Hold the vision. Surrender to the divine. You created this, and it's created, and it's there, but to have a consciousness of lack, it contradicts it, and that comes from this shadow energy, the devil energy. But you're going to overcome that, especially as you are in tune with your soul. The sun is shining on you during this. It's like, have patience, temperance. From the first card, have patience. Tell us about the world, please. Everything is spinning in your favor. The wheel of fortune, the earth, the world is still spinning, and it's spinning in your favor, and things are happening underneath the surface. The world's... Wow. Eight of Swords at the bottom. I have such a giddy feeling. The world closing out old cycles. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Three of Wands. I'm feeling like the things that you've been waiting on, the things that you've been working for, the things you hold your vision for are going to be victorious and successful. You are victorious and successful. You are in this lavish place of tuning into yourself. This could have been a long time coming. You could have been waiting for this cycle to end, but it's like I finally can relax and just wait for my ships to come in, and your ship is yourself. It's like how you treat yourself, how you view yourself, how you love yourself. It could be material things as well, but it's like this is about self. This is about the energy that gives way for the physical things to exist. In parts you could feel stuck with this at the bottom, but it's like King of Cups underneath that. You need to know about the world. Wow. Harmony at the bottom. We have escape and we have discrimination. We have escape and discrimination, but we have harmony at the bottom as well. Exaltation. Moon in Taurus, Sun in Libra, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Pisces. Transformation, discernment, escape. I almost feel like, see, you're not going to be stuck because you're going to escape in a way. I'm not feeling like it's an escape, like, oh my head, gotta have to run away. This is an escape of, like, I'm closing out this cycle, and that's that. It's not an escape of, like, I need to get away. This is an escape of, like, I'm choosing to move forward, and it's all part of divine timing. The wheel's spinning in your favor. And it's going to be victorious. Maybe even in the public eye, people are going to be like, dang, what have you been doing? And this could have been something that you've been waiting for a while. But discernment, just like discrimination, discernment. What is this about? When I see butterflies, I know it's transformation. What is it, number 6? A close friendship that may develop further, a total makeover, a love affair with someone at work. When this card is picked up, it shows the need to be ultra selective, using all powers of discretion to attain aims. So, what you're waiting for, you have to be discerning, and your inner being is going to help you do that, because you're going to be guided through this. Tell us about the Fool. What do we need to know about this Fool out here? I feel like those 3 cards also go with the next card, which is the Fool as well. But tell us about the Fool. Anything we need to see? 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and then Page of Wands, the Fool, 4 Cups, and King of Pentacles. King of Wands at the bottom. I feel like it goes back to the 7 at the beginning. 7 of Wands at the beginning. About the defensiveness. So it's a release. You need to let it go. To really because this is like trying to win at all costs. And trying to win at all costs can have you missing the opportunity to be stable, grounded in your power, empowered. Trying to win at all costs and defensive and trying to win at all costs can have you miss the opportunity to be empowered within yourself. So take a leap of faith. Start a new journey. This is a new journey. New way of thinking. New way of being. This is the Fool clarifying itself. Anything we need to see or know about the Fool? Harmony and escape again. Literally. Harmony and escape again. And again, so it's not about trying to escape all mindsets and oh my god, I gotta get out of here, this and the third. It's like discern, choose what it is that you want and take that leap of faith. It's looking like it's gonna be, and I feel like you're gonna be able to leave behind the bullshit, the trying to win at all costs, trying to be better, trying to do this, trying to do that. And when you take this leap of faith and you take this new journey, you're just in harmony. You just can be, just be it. Energy, little energy. There being divine messages for this full card. Please and thank you. And I'm hearing like defensiveness. I'm hearing like trying to argue like, well, why is this like this? And if this is like this, and it's like, release it, let it go. Stop trying to win the argument. I see a woman holding a heart. Like, stop trying to win the argument, trying to win at all costs. It's just like release that shit and let it go. You don't have to. Door the spirit. The temple path at the bottom. This is a very, when you take this leap of faith, this is a very intuitive, a very spirit-led leap of faith. It could lead you to a woman holding a heart, or you could be a woman holding a heart very much in your heart space. That's beautiful. Somebody very much in their heart space, and this is all spirit-led. This is all led by the divine. All that stuff I read earlier, and then right here as well, it's led by the divine. Like, what do we need to know? And I picked up the deck, and the Wheel of Fortune was right there. So we'll see. Inner being, tell me about this High Priestess. What do we need to know about the High Priestess? What do we need to know about the High Priestess? Two of Pentacles. Is there a spider or a bug or something? Because I feel like something is like on my head, tingly. I'm going through these energies, man. So there is a need to release something. It could be why you're taking this leap of faith, or after you take a leap of faith, there is a need, or like to release. Two of Pentacles is like something out of balance. You're out of balance because you're holding on to too much, trying to carry too much. So there is a need to release something, and I'm feeling like it's from the past. Like, don't go into your new life with your old shit, your old baggage. That's not cute. You can do what you want, but why make it harder for yourself? Unless that's what you feel called to do, that might be how you need to learn. And that's your business. What is this? Flipping all out here. Ace of Pentacles. So you're releasing it and taking a new, being presented a new opportunity. So this Two of Pentacles is literally gonna put down the pentacle and only carry one pentacle. But it's also like a new opportunity that's led by the spirit, led by the divine. The High Priestess is in tune with the divine. So she's spirit led. She got her eyes closed, but she see everything. Justice. This is bringing you balance. This is divine justice. Anything else we need to know about this High Priestess? Anything else we need to know about the High Priestess? I see isolation, rebellion, and risk. Risk keep wanting to pop out for you. So let's look up risk. That is like H and so Saturn in Aries. What is that, number 1? Ambition, self-will, a justified risk taken to provoke new possibilities. A sudden regretted action after a long bout of concentrated and patient work. Pushing oneself into a position of power through intense work. When this card is drawn in the reading, it indicates a tendency to take everything too seriously and shows that allowing a sense of humor to express itself in the current situation will not degenerate conscientious work in any way. It is time to relax and take a measured risk. Take a risk. And then we got Rebellion. Aries and Aquarius. Oh gosh, Aries. And that's 11. Leading a protest, expressing discontent with authority, the courage to be different, anger and over-indifference. Receiving this card in the reading indicates a need for a lateral approach to the question. Turn the current thinking on its head and approach it from a different angle. Drastic change of thought is needed. What I got from what I just read is basically Spirit is going to carry you. And it's going to bring you justice. You can look up an energy for this High Priestess if you want. That's fine. I feel like something just fell over here. I don't see anything. I'll find it later. I feel like something definitely just fell over here. We have Envy, First Chakra, Archangel Michael, and the Temple Path. Some people might be envious of your Temple Path, that you are this High Priest, High Priestess, in this High Priestess energy. But that could be because they got shit within their first chakra that they need to deal with, which talks about their survival. Alright, what is this trio about? I'm gonna get my golden boy. Fresh perspective. What is this trio about? We got 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, and 3 of Pentacles. So this is talking about creative work. I feel like it's passionate creative work that you create. Creating generational wealth from doing the things that you love. Really expressing yourself authentically and passionately. What is this trio about? It's the Hangman. If he needs to be out here, he'll be out here. Let's tie these energies together. Yeah, dang it. Hierophant at the bottom. This is... So you're being called by your soul. This is clarified with what came out first. The Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 6 of Wands. Bro. There is... I'm gonna get a quantum. There is... Alright. Besides the fact that an opportunity is going to be presented to you that's going to yield you victory and success, it could even change up your foundation to the point. Oh, Lord. There could be an opportunity that's gonna come up for you. I feel like it could be a thought that you get downloaded, or somebody presenting you with a opportunity, some type of job opportunity, but it's gonna be something that you resonate with. It's gonna change everything, especially with you being in this divine feminine creative energy. We have letting go. So there's a sense of letting go of the old so you can make way towards what it is that you're doing. There's a lot of abundance in this energy. This could be now, it could be the future. I'm just reading it chronologically, but this could definitely be now as well. You working on your passion projects, working on creative projects, things that feel really good to you. And it, through that, is yielding you this shifting of your foundation. You could be coming into like money, getting used to money type of things. There's something about money and generational wealth as well. I see friends and colleagues that fell out, and I see back and forth at the bottom. But the Six of Wands is showing me that it's going to be successful. Now, what else do we have? We have optimism, peace, and Ascended Masters. This is masterful work. This tower is like a tower in a good way. So it's no... I don't know. Let's look into the tower, child. This is like a sore thumb. Do we need to? Just know that there's gonna be. It could be some sudden change. It's a very strong possibility that there's some sudden change from an opportunity, or like some opportunity being presented, or opportunity that you stumble upon is gonna change the way. It's gonna help you to let go of. What's this letting go about? Because I feel like letting go of the bullshit, letting go of finding your independence. It's you finding financial independence, letting go of lack, and finding financial independence, because everything here is like success, pentacles. What's this tower about? Defense, principles, secrets, and then friendship. Was not flipped over, but defense, principle, and secret. Being confident in yourself, staying confident in yourself. Mars and Taurus, Jupiter and Pisces, principle. Sun and the moon shining down. This is lucky bird. And then secrets. This is like knowing the secrets. This is like knowing secrets of like the universe and shit. Principle. Defense. Yes, this shit. I'm gonna say it got me exhausted, but I ain't eat yet. So I'm gonna go need to bust a grub. Where are... You ready to end this reading? Yeah, we'll go with the Priestesses of Light first. But yeah, that the last three is like defense, principle, and patience. Secrets. Defense, principle, and secrets. I feel like this is you be able to defend your principles. Like this could be a tower moment where you really like dig into your confidence, dig into yourself, dig into your authentic self, your authenticity. Knowing you know the secrets of the universe and how to make shit work for yourself, especially with this Empress energy out here. All the queens rolled into one, divine creational energy. I don't see this as like a bad tower. But then again, it all depends on the lens you look at shit through. So what's bad to me might not be bad to the next person, and vice versa. Inner being, divine messages for the collective. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Some type of psychic abilities gotta come out for you. We have earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. We have clarity, and it did. And we have telepathy. Your higher self, your mother, father, God, your guardian angel, spirit guides, your transmission, perception, communication. You're receiving telepathic messages from God yourself, and it's coming in the form of your thoughts. You can tell who it is by how it feels. You can tell if it's from your inner being, from your source, if it feels good, and if it's not feeling good, it's probably from somewhere else. That could be picked up habits, thoughts, belief systems, all types of shit. Different people, entities, whatever the fuck you want to call that, whatever you feel comfortable with. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. So you're removing obstacles. Part of removing obstacles is learning like what's in your way. Clarity, planning, releasing illusion. You're gaining clarity to see through your almost like your third eye, seeing what you need to guide the illuminated path. You could be a guide, or people could be guiding you. The power over difficulty. So again, even if the strength card didn't come out here for this ego double energy, reclaiming your power over yourself, your energy, your experience. You could be guiding other people how to do that as well. Let's get one more of the priestesses. This is fine. We got healing the heart, power of self-love at the bottom. All beautiful messages for you. Sacred action, decisive focus. This is that high priestess action. Sacred action, decisive focus. And opening the heart, deep connections, water blessing. So there is some heart chakra opening going on, expansion, whatever you want to call it. I would love to repeat these messages, but that's what we got the remind button for, because there's a lot of stuff that came through. Let's get a surrender card, and then we can finish out the reading with some surrenders. 5. I think I can remember where I put them. We'll be in business. High priestess. But yeah, how did you like the reading? Let us know if this resonated with you or not. If you're feeling it, if you're not, the surrender cards right here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Inner being, what will it benefit the collective to surrender at this time? What will it benefit the collective to surrender at this time? Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. What else will it benefit the collective to surrender? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yeah, you basically gotta tell your ego who's boss. You basically gotta tell that voice, that pessimistic voice, and it's okay for it to be there, because we look at everything, we get everything, and we get to choose how we approach it. And it's like, so if you have a negative feeling thought pop up that you don't gel with, let it know what's up. Shed the light of knowledge onto it and let it know that, hey, you can be there and it's okay that you're there. Thank you for being there. At some point I might have, resonated with you, but this is how it is. So when they be like, oh, I can't do that. No, I can do that. I can do anything I put my mind to. I am powerful. I am one with the divine. And you reaffirm. We got surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And honestly, that's what I feel like this energy is with this tower, that even though there's like sudden change and like a crumbling of the old foundation, it's not bad. It's victorious for you. So that can definitely be a miracle in the sense that, like, you know, you're in your zone. And then we got surrender to receiving love and support, or support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So this might be a call to like go and see your friends or talk to your friends or something. We got surrender to what is out as well. And I see surrender your desire to control people. I don't need to read that. It says what it says. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you inner peace, or bring you peace. So that's what I got. Collective, let us know if it's hit or miss. Let us know. You know, let us know. But I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. And if I don't see you anymore, I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your life, full of blessings, peace, and love. Take care. Beautiful. I'll see you later. Bye.